Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to put the calendar on. If I go across to the Design Center, on the Design Center there's this option Calendars. And then you could go into Add Month, and it comes up on the screen straight away. Here it is here, you'll see it better against the white. You could choose your month, and obviously I want January, and I want 2013, which is already selected. This is a hugely helpful tool. The only thing I don't like is when I select it, the January 2013 and all the days of the week and the numbers are all fairly close together, and that's not the way I want it on my page. So I am going to get rid of the numbers, and then I'm going to edit the header. So I'm going to go over to the header, and I'm going to click off the year. I don't want to see the year on it. I know it's a 2013 calendar. And I also don't want the weekday names. So I'm going to go to the font and just choose any font for the sake of showing you. And then I'm going to change the color. Wherever you see this black square brings up this black square here, click on it and it brings up your color palette. I know that Midnight Muse goes with this calendar page, so I'm going to choose Midnight Muse. Then I'm going to click OK. So here's just the January, it's taken away the 2013 and it's taken away the dates and the day names. Now I'm going to add another one, and this time I'm going to get rid of the numbers also, and then I'm going to go into Edit, and I'm going to get rid of the month and the year. And this time I'm just leaving the weekday names. So I'm going to choose a font again, and I think I'll go with 14, and I'm going to pick Midnight Muse, but I'm going to take the opacity down so that it's a little bit paler. Click OK. So I have just the weekdays. There we go. And I can leave a larger gap between the January title and the weekdays then if I do it this way. Now I'm going to do another one. This time I don't want any header, I just want the numbers. I'm going to go into Edit and go to Numbers, and I can move the position of my numbers to each quadrant below the name of the day. I'm going to change the font to just anything and change it to 14, let's say, and again what I'm going to do is change the colour to the same as this snowflake, just so that it all matches up. There we go. Click OK, and I have my numbers. I just need to move them to where I want on the screen. I need to put my January up a bit and my weekdays up a bit, and then my dates up, and I have 29 getting obscured a little bit, so I'm moving the snowflake down. There you go. So you can do this with whatever calendar days you want, the whole year on one page, if you were doing a 12 by 12 or an 8.5 by 11, anything you want. Let's stop here and I'll go into February in the next video.